Welcome our team members to this channel. This being another day of what's on your mind today. So, my brother,
Yes.
what's on your mind today?
So what's on my mind today is just a little bit of information about hope. So maybe we'll be learning, others maybe we'll just get something from hope. So maybe at first we'll ask ourselves, what is hope? So hope is actually a feeling of expectation or desire for a particular thing to happen. So there's expectation and there's desire for a particular thing to happen. So I believe most of us have been in situations where we have lost hope. And actually, these situations are a lot. Like there are many situations in life. To us as the youth, to the elderly, to the children. Yeah, all of us go through that time of losing hope. But today I just want us maybe to encourage each other, or so that we can find some little bit of maybe knowledge and how we can maybe cope with that thing, and how maybe we can make our hope grow more. So these situations are there in life. Yeah, the situations where we all have lost hope. Maybe some of us, maybe it's in marriages, in relationships, at school, and most of the time maybe for the teenagers it's mostly in school. So maybe there's this time that maybe you are in class, you find yourself maybe at first you are scoring higher grades, maybe the A's and the B's. Then a time comes where you now start dropping, and now you feel like, no, I can't do it again. Like this time is over. No, let me just relax, maybe do other things. And some of us even go to drugs, maybe, or other things that uh, makes us not even to think what we were thinking before, or maybe not to focus on the studies that we used to study before. But there's this thing called hope, that we should have that desire that a particular thing is going to happen. And the thing there from that scenario is you coming back to your passing times, or the times where you are maybe scoring higher grades. So it's that desire and that expectation. So you should put yourself in that expectation and that desire that indeed something good is going to happen someday. That is now called hope. The thing that you put in your mind that something good is going to happen after, or something good is going to happen in the near future. So God really likes that kind of a thing where we all have hope, because hope is all over. Yeah, it cuts across everything. Hope to the Christians also. Yeah, maybe some of us have hope that Jesus Christ is going to come again. Yeah, that is hope for the Christians, and which is very okay. So hope is that expectation. So we are expecting that Jesus Christ is going to come back or come again. So that is hope, and the same hope we should have it back again. To the Christians, the same hope we are supposed to have it again, that indeed there is a time and a day that Jesus Christ is going to come back. And for all of us, is that whatever the circumstances that you face in your life, maybe in your marriages, in your social life, in your education life, yeah, the times that you feel that maybe there's no hope again, remember one thing, that the moment that you feel like it's the last thing that you are going to do, there is where now the strength comes. Now there is the opportunity where you can now grow that hope, or you can bring back that hope. So, and the challenges that we face, sometimes God wants us to see how further we can go when he gives us those challenges, so that we can have that limit exceeded to another period, or to another time, so that the next time when you are succumbed to such a situation, you just find yourself going beyond that thing. Like your hope will have grown and your faith will have grown more and more. So I'd like us to embrace that hope, all of us, and that in whatever thing that we do, let us put that hope in your marriages. Sometimes maybe in your marriages you may find maybe you're quarreling each and every day, you're fighting, things are not doing well, maybe financially, but there's hope. Don't go and kill your kids or kill the mother or the father. No, there's hope that one day things will be all right again. And that is the thing that God really wants from us, that we should have that hope that indeed something better is going to happen tomorrow or the other day, the other week or the other month or the other year. And when you have that hope, God hears you and he'll actually answer you with that hope. So hope goes with faith hand to hand. So when you have hope, faith now comes. But now you should have that hope that something good is going to happen. So as maybe we end this talk, is that I'd like to encourage all of us that let us embrace that hope that something good is going to happen. And no matter the circumstances that we face, there might be many circumstances, negative circumstances, but all those, we should have hope that something better and something good is actually going to happen soon and very soon. So for today, I was just going to encourage you about having hope in each and every circumstances that we find. Mostly we are in a negative world, so negative things happen. But these things you can't tell God, or you can't tell these things to not happen to you. You can't just say, no, I just prefer these things that are happening to me to happen to the other
You
person.
can choose. You can tell it, no, don't come to me.
Yeah.
So, it will eventually.
Yeah. So these things have been selected to happen to you, so that something can grow out of you, something bigger can come out of you. So embrace those things, have that hope, have that faith, and I'm sure we'll do much more bigger things and will achieve more in our lives. So that is what I heard from you guys today, and for all of us. I believe it was a nice time that we all have learned, right, brother?
Yeah, true. Thank you so much for that good encouragement about hope, because hope cuts across our whole being. Because when we get to lose hope of life, so many people get to do some crazy stuff, and themselves, kill their wives and the rest. But that hope that you've given us, that encouragement you've given us, shows how much important it is, and how when we get to embrace these challenges, when we see challenges on a different phase, and tell ourselves these challenges come to my life so that it can strengthen me, then we will get to move in the right direction and make the right decisions in life. So thank you, my brother, for that wonderful encouragement about hope. So, friends, as you've heard today about hope, may this be a good encouragement to you. May you never lose hope. Our prayers that you may never lose hope, and may your hope also grow more and more, and your faith grow more and more day in and out. So thank you again for being with us at this time in this wonderful channel where we'll be talking about what's on our mind today. And let us all get inspired, encouraged, and learn something, also entertained. So thank you so much. You are your hosts.
Thank you, guys.